While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It's your main man, Kop, and we are back. Last episode, we found out where the Baron's daughter was, that she was in Oxenfurt with the Church of the Eternal Fire, and that the Baron's wife had gotten kidnapped by some beast as they escaped the Baron. So the Baron is going to send us to Oxenfurt to find out, it's make sure his daughter's okay. I was going to skip a lot of this and, start the video when we were in Oxenfurt, but there's a little scene, a little bit of lore, just as we leave the fortress here, so I didn't want y'all to miss anything. So, as you'll see, there is a little something.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll? Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll do that. You can see there's not much to it, but I didn't want to deprive you of any lore that I didn't have to. So now...
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Looking good in your new Nilfgaardian gear there, Roach.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get two, one.
One thing I'm a little bit concerned about.
Get here.
Oh, Roach. You never do those sharp turns very well, do you?
You, white one. Think your two swords
Is
could
I've
take on
still
40?
only got... I've only ever had one trophy from the Griffin. I think in some of the other playthroughs that I've seen of this game, I should have about 3 or 4 trophies by this point.
Yeah?
Got their asses whipped like
Slow
an
now.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
Where'd he come from?
Fast travel. I think closest is going to be Mulberry Dale.
What do you do?
Let's see where we're at. I think what I'll do is, after I'm done recording, I'll come and clear out most of these, because I'm pretty sure none of those are really lore important, but I'll clear out any that aren't. But I won't deny y'all of any really good quests or lore. Ma'am, I swear I wasn't whistling at you. I was just trying to get my horse to come.
Why are you pushing? Trying to grip me?
Come on.
Maybe I should send you to the creek. Form and catch something. Burn your windows. What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Yeah, because all the stuff around here is from basically when we first got in the zone. Like the Hangman's Tree is just north of us right now, so...
Take
Did I
it.
go the wrong way? Yep, went the wrong way.
Come on, Roach.
And this is why I figured I could spare you watching it. The Devil's Pit. I love that we're at full gallop, but we're not actually using any of Roach's stamina.
Run,
Stonecutter
Roach.
settlement. I wonder if Patrick Stewart, Lenny, and Carl are around here anywhere.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Slow now.
I need to open that door.
Hey, ya.
Fuck.
Redania.
Crawl back under your rock. Sod off, you misborn clod.
Well, rather than running over all these Redanian soldiers and taking everybody off, we'll
You'll
just
choke to death
walk
on
it.
3 pounds of steel.
So you, Visima, Imperial
Got a pass.
Watch where you step.
No passage!
Halt. No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Well, it just so happens I've got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
In a hurry.
Yeah, because we're in a big city now, we can't actually ride Roach at maximum speed anyway. It's just quicker to just run. Ooh. Sorry about that there, soldier.
Are you a witcher?
You know what this is? One of my favorite parts of the game.
That Nilfgaardian Emperor.
The barber shop. Time to look.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you? Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Like a new haircut. Shaved except for a ponytail. Style my beard. Clean shaven. There we go. Now that's a stylish witcher. Keeping his lettuce tight, nice and clean shaven.
So long.
Sorry, man.
Long live acceptance. Ate at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the position.
Viva Radovid!
Ooh, a notice board. We should definitely have a look at
Taking a
this.
peek at my wares, yeah?
6 quests. Nice. Beware of trolls. A troll's been seen and heard east of Oxenfurt, on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. Suspected it. This is part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. It's recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of the encounter with a troll, it's recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not attack, or will mistake the potential victim, the situated victim, for a rock. Contract, monster in Oxenfurt. Hey, there's a monster in Oxenfurt. Kill it, we'll pay you some money. Beast in the Oxenfurt Forest. Going into the Oxenfurt Forest, look out, there's a beast there. Woodland beast. Some monster in the woods outside of Novigrad. Track it down and kill it, we'll pay you some money. Careful, there's a swindler about. Attention, countrymen. Don't get taken in by the platitudes and false prophecies dealt in by a certain so-called soothsayer, dwelling in Benkelham. The man calls himself a sage, but knows nothing much about divining the future as any toothless village hag. And all he truly cares about is extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you, I'll only encourage him. Gwent, play around with Stepin. See Stepin, play around to Gwent with him. I'm not going to play around with Stepin yet. Again, I have a very, very poor deck just yet. This merchant.
Hey,
I'm going to sell some of my old and some crap anyway.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
And he plays Gwent.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Ooh, and he sells a quest item. I better grab that. And he won't buy any of my crap. Well, he'll buy my Nilfgaardian armor. That's somewhat disturbing. Let's play him at Gwent.
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
Start the game. It's all pretty good. I wouldn't mind swapping out Sheldon Skaggs for something better, though. There we go. Death Mold. You know, that Redanian foot soldier looks lonely. Here, let me give you some Dijkstra to help out. Play this guy because he doesn't have any of his buddies to play with him at the moment. Yarpin. Yarpin. Neat vest. You gonna sorceress me? Oh, my friend, I'm going to sorceress you. You gonna best my best? No, my friend. Still ahead by 1. If I pass, I force him to use another card, which keeps him 1 card below me. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. Smart, he won't do anything. Or he'll do that. Gonna double Dijkstra me? Whew. The sad part is I have to play again. Because if I stop playing, he's already won one round. He's gonna be 2 cards ahead of me for the final round. Son of a gun. He may have beat me. I mean, I probably won this round. He'll probably pass now, which means I'm up Crap Creek. Unless he plays every single card he's got. Let's play a little rematch. I stopped that first hand too quickly. That was the problem with that. Very good. Like I say, your Redanian foot soldiers look lonely. I think I'll give them Prince Stennis. Well, that was awful nice of you to give me Dijkstra. Let me return the favor. Wow. Yeah, I got one of them too. You gotta love these mirror decks. They are a lot of fun. I will pass as well since I'm ready. Let's give him a Dijkstra. You know what? I'll let you have this round. See what you do with it. Oh, that was what I was hoping to play that card. Because now I can bring Toller back with this. How do you like them apples? Clear weather. Which means he's probably just got weather effects left in his deck. Which doesn't really help him. I mean, I could clear that out and play a bunch of cards and all that, but I think you've been punished watching Gwent enough. Won my 10 crowns and clear weather card.
Fuck. Stay out of my way.
Talk to the Baron's daughter here.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Well, hey there, kitty. Speaking of mirror matches.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sends you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to talk to someone coming from your father, but really.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Care to tell me your side of the story?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I'm pretty sure I know why her mother miscarried, so I don't want to ask her that. Let's ask what happened to her mother.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
I'm pretty sure I know who the friends are. They're the Eternal Fire. So, let's ask about her father.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Oh, I guess I have to ask who her new friends are.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Baron's a desperate father.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
And just who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where will you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
And now to loot this house blind. You ain't gonna say anything, are you, cat? That's a North Velen. Do it yourself. The old smoking pipe. Vial. Reduce strawberries. Mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you will put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we will set off in search of your mother. We will find her, I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Velen. Some hand fiber. Milk. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Okay.
Honor in the fatherland.
Honor the fatherland. Actually, before I go anywhere else, before I go back to the Baron, let's go and do the volunteer. Since it's right here. Since I think it'll give me some fat loots.
Crawl back under your rock.
Let's get it cleared off our plate, shall we? Right, you go for it. Now that we've done a bit of looting, let's talk to this. Oh, one more thing to loot.
You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid Army! Order God boats is.
I love trolls in this game.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me, God boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So, me fence make a boats. Boats, God boats.
So, who recruited you?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo? Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down, soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
So, he was enlisted by some Redanian officer to watch the boats that the soldiers in Redania had stolen. The peasants came to steal them back. There was a fight, and he tried to stop the fighting by pushing them apart, which killed the peasants and the soldiers. And why let the bodies go to waste? Might as well eat them. I get it. Wartime rules.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Well, I already happen to have some paint for you.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's knows.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania birdo. Shields like.
So he wants me to paint a Redanian birdo like they have on their shields. I'll give it a shot.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans they choose. Take barrels and hospital. The infantry from Trecordo. Plastic air swords to sky. No God, die. Let's end here with insanity.
There's the signpost. Okay, now that we've had our fun, let's go tell the Baron about his daughter.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we are. He's not scared.
Sir, Mayflies, move it. Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
I do want to stop by that one dude
try
and
to
see
win
if I've
'em
got
all.
enough.
Oh!
Why are you pushing?
Been outing to find that she-beast.
Mean the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Not a bad idea.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
I think they were the horse blinders, was the ones I couldn't afford.
Show me what you got.
Because, yeah, I've already got the Milk Guardian saddlebags. The Milk Guardian saddle. And now I just need the Milk Guardian horse blinders. And I have just enough.
See ya.
And then I'll go equip those on Roach. Maybe I can sell this crap to him. Can I do any alchemy crafting? No, just that one decoction.
Fancy a gander at our...
As I say, I was
Show me what
going to
you
do all
got.
this off screen, but I wanted to make sure you didn't miss any of the lore. There we go.
See ya.
And we can go drop those books and
You white one. Look
notice
like you
board
got
stuff
soused
onto
last
the
night too.
stash. And then we'll see what we're going to see. Ooh, what's this? No Guardian demands. Philip Strenga, your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Sincerely, Habart var Morhen, Field Marshal, Army Group Center Command.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave your daughter the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
So, follow all the remaining leads. Find the Baron's wife. Well, I think the next thing is the Ladies of the Wood. I mean, I'm level 8, so I could do either of these. I'd probably even do the Defender of the Faith, the Merry Widow, Shrieker I can definitely do. In fact, the Shrieker's right here. So why don't we do the Shrieker really quickly, and then we'll have a look at... we'll have a look and see if we can't find the ladies of the wood. But first, let's go drop stuff off in Siri's room. Call me picky if you must, but... likes to keep my inventory clean.
I need a good plow.
I didn't go the wrong way there. I was just checking to see where the sun was in relation to the directions on a compass. Yeah, that's the ticket. I wasn't lost.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
In Dunmore, when a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts...
Greetings.
Yeah?
Hear about the contract for the Shrieker.
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away.
Mm-hmm.
Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
I'll take the job.
High time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
So is he in here? Or is there just loot in here? Yo, Simcoe, you around here? Guess not. Oh, he's out back.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not after
Out
that.
for crying
Got him
out
a bucket
loud.
of feelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron find out.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shh, kid.
Shush now. Calm.
Calm. Calm.
Take care, kid.
Mind control. It's the how to parent.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
Show me what you got.
Like to
I'll
take a
sell my
look.
crap to you. There we go. And we're near as poor now.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
Find me this shrieker.
Grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see? Horse fence.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
I'm coming for you, shrieker. The way the boy described it, it almost sounded like some kind of hybrid, so let's put some hybrid oil on. There we go.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood.
Follow the blood trail. Am I supposed to follow it this way? Here we go. Ooh, what's up here?
Might want to look around some.
Well, I feel like that's away from our current objective. That's something different.
Tracks lead to the cave.
You mean this cave? This really super dark cave that makes me wish I had a cat? Oh wait. One of the things I did the other day was I totally went and brewed some cat. That makes things so much easier.
Sounds coming from above. The cockatrice. I'm about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though. It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
So let's see what trophy I've got on now. Should be the cockatrice trophy. Let's see what it does. 10% chance to dismember. The other one I had was the wyvern trophy. It was also a 10% chance to dismember. Okay, so where are we exactly? It's probably the quickest way is just to head here to the burned out ruins. Although there's an undiscovered location here. Let's do that. Let's see what this undiscovered location is. And then we can head to the burned out ruins, signpost, and go turn the thing in. Ghoulies. We can handle ourselves some ghoulies. Some necrophage oil.
Ought to just destroy it.
And so I shall. I saw that big, red, nasty thing over there. So let's go and hit to these buried ruins, take the quick travel, and we'll go turn the Shrieker contract in.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Hear about the contract on the Shrieker. I took care of it.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
A choice. Keep the coin for that poor kid who was traumatized beyond belief. Yeah, he needs it more than I do.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye. From the bottom of my heart.
The XP is enough for me. Okay, quests. Let's go find the crones of Crookback Bog, shall we?
Got their asses whipped like
Time
a
to
no
water the horses.
Go here to Downwarren. Then we'll head to the Trail of Treats. That's nasty looking gas. We'll avoid that. I have a feeling that's not the last drowner I'm going to have to thwart. So we better put some necrophage oil on. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say these crones don't want to be found. Nasty. That's just nasty. You know, I don't know if I need to use my Witcher senses to follow this trail, but I'm gonna. I'll take some lesser rune stones. And some volley arrow.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
It's like 3 a.m. There's a bunch of kids talking about a cook that ate a dog that they're going to put on a fire, and then they pick someone to go get kindling. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm out. We'll see you guys next time. And thank you to all my patrons who make videos like this possible. You guys are the best. And we shall indeed see you all next time. Peace. Kop out.